Let's get started. All right, first question. I just found these questions on other videos and on Google, just anywhere. First question, how did we meet? Now, we have a whole video on this already, but pretty much.
Yeah, in college. So.
Yeah, we were going to college together, met, and that's how it got started. How long have we been together?
We've been together since 2012, June 1st, 2012, so.
Yeah, officially boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
We met in 2011. It's when we started being friends or whatever. Right. How did you know he, and how did he know I was the one?
So basically, our jobs, so we were working in different states, so the only way to get her in my area or me in her area so we could be together was to get married. And I knew I didn't want to be separated from her, and mainly because I knew that things would be difficult with the long distance thing, and I didn't want it to break off between us because of the distance. So I went on ahead and put a ring on that thing, so that wouldn't happen.
Anyway. Okay. Okay, so I knew it's kind of the same situation. We were separated because of work, and I don't know, like I just knew I didn't want it to, you know, dwindle off. I knew I wanted to be with him because simple things like just his confidence, his consistency with doing stuff, whatever. I just knew. Like, I know that's cliche, but I just knew. Like, it was that feeling. I just knew. Next question. Who cleans the house? Okay. Okay, pretty much he cleans the kitchen because I just don't like washing dishes. Like, I didn't used to be like that. I grew up loving to wash the dishes, but now I will put them all in the sink, make the water and everything for them.
And leave them there. Like, what is that?
They soaking.
Yeah, they soak. Yeah.
But anyway, but I clean everything else. Now, we'll both tackle the bathroom. But everything else, I don't mind. I'll do the living room, you know, sweep sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
It's kind of half and half.
Yeah, we do it together. How do we resolve issues and problems? So for me, if we're having a disagreement or, you know, something ain't right, I want to get it over with. Like, I want to go ahead and talk about it, get it out. I don't want to be sitting there walking around for days. We're not talking to each other. I don't do that. Like, I don't like that kind of stuff. So I would try to approach him and be like, you know, let's talk about it or whatever. And sometimes that's the thing to do. Sometimes you just need to wait. Just let them cool off a little bit. But what'd you say?
Pretty much my approach is I let things settle for a while, and then if I see she's still got that face on, so I just go in there, either mess with her or just ask her what's wrong. So
yeah, that pretty much works for us. Cool. How often do we argue?
I say maybe once every 3 months.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, we barely argue about stuff. You know.
Two pretty chill people.
Yeah. So we're pretty laid back. We'll talk about it if it needs to be talked about. Whatever. It's whatever. All right. Has our child changed our relationship? Made it stronger? Or how has it changed our relationship?
For me, not really. I mean, it's just a new love to our family, pretty much on my side. So it's just, I don't know. I love that little girl.
It hasn't changed anything that I can think of. I see a different side of him, but it hasn't changed our relationship. Like I see, of course, I've always looked to him as a husband, but now as a father, it's something nice to see. Like it warms my heart to see how he treats her. But he still, we still take care of each other, because we have to, or it ain't gonna work. One thing you like about the other person.
One thing I like about Ashley, I would say her. I'm gonna go with her personality. I know that's broad, but it's all of that. She chill, I'm chill. She's honest. She's loyal. She's pretty much everything you want in one little package. So I would say her personality kind of meshed together well.
Okay. I would say one thing I like about Ron is his heart. Like, it's so sincere when he does stuff. He's so sweet and he's consistent with it. We only been married, 5 years? That's a lot to some people and that's no time to some people. But he still does the little things that he knows makes me smile, or, he's just consistent with it. It didn't wear off. Now, okay, honestly, it kind of wore off a little bit, but not in a bad way. Like, naturally. At first, y'all after each other. You doing all kind of stuff. And then as your lives changed, and plus we got a baby now. He still does the little things. And that's what I really appreciate about him. Next question. What do your parents think about the other person? So, I'm going first. My daddy, let me tell you about my daddy. He didn't like any of my boyfriends before him. He wasn't having it. He just knew. He just, didn't care. So, when I brought up, I had a boyfriend when we started dating. My daddy was asking questions, what do you do, and what are you going to school for, and all this other stuff. And I just mentioned what he was going to school for and what was some of his future plans. And my daddy just was in love with him. So then after he met him, he said he could just tell, like, the way he dressed and the way he carried himself. He just knew. And my mom, I'm about to put you on blast. First thing she said was like, ooh, they gonna make me some cute grandbabies. So that's where her mind was at. But after she met him too, she knew. Because she didn't play either. She was all on it, like, questions. And once they got to know him a little bit, they love him. And they love him now.
But my mom, everyone likes her. Like, if I come over and she's not there, the first question is, where's Ashley? Like, they always say, hey, how you doing to me? Like, where Ashley at? I'm like, I hate you too. But yeah, it's all love. So.
Okay. So when we first met, what did we think of each other? I'm gonna just say first meeting was the walkway that day.
Yeah, I guess that's the first time we actually introduced
Okay, so
each
the
other.
first time we met, and again, there's a video about our whole story. But the first time we met, I would say he was chill. Like, he was telling me all the stuff he was, going to school for. And we were just walking and talking. So, I don't know how much I can get from that, but he was cool. He was cute. I noticed that. And he was just chill. Like, he seemed like he had a good head on his shoulders. So,
Yeah. It's pretty much the same. I knew when we was talking that she was sharp. She was all about the business. She wasn't playing at all. I knew she was down to business in the way she was answering questions and like just responding and all that. So, but I knew she was cool too. So, yeah.
Okay, next question. Who said I love you first? I said that. and I ain't no change. It's a story with it, but it's a long story, so we'll save that for another time. But I said it first, though. Okay, what's one word to describe your relationship?
I would say, how about a phrase?
Okay, what's the phrase?
I'm gonna say cooler than a fan.
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
I was gonna say strong, but that's one reason why we, I don't know, we have an understanding. We don't overreact. It's chill. We respect each other. So I think we have a pretty strong relationship, and it is cool. It's chill. Right? Where was your first kiss?
It was at school by the library. We was in the parking lot chilling. That's what we used to do all day, every day after school. Well, after class.
Yeah.
Chilling until we had to go to work. So we was just chilling there one day, and I can't really remember how it happened.
I see it in my head, but I really don't know how,
Yeah, I don't know. It was like it wasn't a bet. It wasn't a dare either.
Yeah, somebody said something like, "What if I kissed you?" or something. I don't know either. Don't let me. But I do. I remember the first kiss. Okay, what's one thing you wish the other person did not do?
With me, you see how this hair slick back on her head right now? I laid. She always stealing my brushes and using it, and then leaving her long hair in it. And I brush my hair, and her hair is stuck in mine. So every time I brush my hair, I gotta clean her hair out my hair.
Because you have the good brush. I can never find a brush like that. I tried. The story is either too soft or too hard, but for some reason your brush is perfect. Put a little water on it.
And then she put water on it, and it makes it soft. So when I get to brush my hair, it's all weak. And
whatever. It ain't that bad. One thing I wish he didn't do. Ooh. I got it.
Really funny.
Nope. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay, first of all, he thinks he does not fart in his sleep. He thinks for some reason he's, knocked out sleep. He still can control everything he does and knows everything that's going on. No, he farts in his sleep. It ain't a lot, but he farts in his sleep. Me, I like to sleep close to him. So if his back is turned, I still put my back up against his. It's just warm and feel good. So we sleep close. I cannot stand. I wish he would just not. I know he can't control it. But sometimes he can. Sometimes he know. Like if I'm touching him, like his butt area, when he farts, I can't. I wish he would not do that. Do not fart on me. Do not fart close to me to where it get on me. Nothing. I don't care if he farts anywhere else. Just not. Don't let me be touching you when you do it. On a scale from 1 to 10, how does the other person's fart smell?
What kind of question is this? For her, those things they're at 9 or 10. Like them things, them things rough.
Look, that's when I was eating all that crap. Now they don't smell that bad because I changed my diet. Okay.
Oh,
Now for him, honestly, 50% of the time they don't smell like nothing. And I'm like, ow, but when they do, I'ma say, to be fair and honest, I'ma say about an 8. I know they ain't as bad as mine. Used to be, but I'm just gonna say 8. What are our key elements for a successful relationship?
I would say communication.
Yep.
Keeping it fun.
Yep.
And keeping that best friend vibe going.
Perfectly put. I don't even have to say anything because I agree. You try to, that's what we focus on. That's how we work. Everybody's different, but that's what works for us. Next question. How and where was our first date?
Our first outing, because it wasn't really a date. It was just like,
I mean, I get it.
yeah.
This was our first outing.
So
Like,
we was chilling after school. Well, after class. So we was chilling in the parking lot. Well, we was walking. And we was talking, just chilling and whatnot.
yeah.
And we was hungry, so I was just like, hey, let's go get some food. And then she looked at me kind of funny, like.
Yeah, so the
it was still
backstory.
kinda
Yeah,
new.
we were still kind of new. And we, like that, again, in our How We Met video, we used to go to the cafe to get little snacks, you know, little food and drinks and stuff. So this day we were going to the cafe again. And I was tired of getting the same little Slim Jim and little juice, little snacks. And he was in there too, and we were just looking like, man, I'm hungry, you know. And so then he was like, come on, let's go get something to eat. And I'm looking at him like, I ain't going nowhere with you. Like, I don't know you like that. But I put that Slim Jim back and that juice. And I was walking to his truck, and I'm just like, oh my God, what am I doing? But we went. So where did we go?
We went to Wendy's.
Yeah, it was just right down the street.
Yeah.
And we had a good little talk too at Wendy's.
Yeah. And check this out. She paid for it. Like, that was the first time that ever happened to me. I don't know. I was amazed.
It's not. It ain't a big deal to me. Like, I can pay too. You know?
Like, word up. Like, for real.
It's crazy. Okay, so that was our first outing. So if you want to say a real date,
Went to the movies and
up the creek.
yeah.
So a little more juice, a little more tea. Like I told y'all in the other video, I was in a relationship. So when that broke off,
She hit your boy line quick.
Alright, so that relationship broke off. And so I called him and I was like, look, let's go to the movies.
What we gonna see?
I had to research to look that up. So it came up, let's go out to eat too. So we ended up going to Up the Creek. And we went to the movies. That was our first date. And then after the movies, we sit in the car again. We stayed sitting in somebody's car talking. And then he sang a song to me.
What?
I was like, I can't take that. That was too
why did I
sweet.
even do that?
I know, you do some crazy stuff when you know, crushing on somebody. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God.
And I can't see, so I don't know what she was tripping on.
And I was like, oh my God, I couldn't even look at him good. I was looking out the window, heart beating.
I was probably just, it was,
Joe.
no. No, it wasn't.
Okay, what was it?
It was Tyrese Sweet Lady.
Oh yeah.
I was probably just clowning. That's why I probably did just clowning. That's why I was able to
like,
do it.
oh my God. Like, he was sweet though. Last question. If I could eat something every day, what would it be? And the same for him.
With her, I don't like. It's good, but she go overboard with it. Like, I don't. It's crawfish etouffee, and
I love it.
I don't know why she like it so
I
much.
love it. It's so good. I don't know what's wrong with him.
It's alright. I mean, it ain't like you talking about.
Yes, it is. He don't know no better. Okay, so for him, he's trying to have a particular body form, body shape. So he eats, you know, healthier stuff. But his main thing, I think I don't know if this counts. Cause it's not one food he can eat. He's gonna eat whatever he needs to eat to get his numbers for the day. His protein, his carbs, his fat. So I would say like a protein shake. He's going to have a protein shake or 2 or 3 throughout the day. That's his main, that's his baby. He ain't going without it. Anyway. Okay, so that's the end of our Q&A. We will catch y'all on the next video. Peace.